Students, now you have learned the purpose of the CPU, that it is used to define the architecture of computer and processes the information such as calculating, sorting, searching. This all takes place. Whatever is done on your computer, checking emails, playing games, making documents, listening to online classes, these all are possible due to what? Due to CPU. Now CPU is made up of three main components. CPU consists of three parts that work together: ALU, CU, registry. ALU, arithmetic and logical unit, which does all the calculations and logical operations. CU, which controls and decodes the data from the memory to the CPU. The registry, which is a small amount of storage available as part of the processor. You see here that CPU's partition ALU. ALU performs the simple arithmetic and logical operations. This ALU is where the calculation occurs. We can say that ALU is where the operations, arithmetic or logical operations, are performed. Every task that your computer carries out is completed over this ALU. As we say arithmetic, A stands for arithmetic, L stands for logical. What does it mean? 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. This is arithmetic operation. These ALU performs arithmetic operation, as well as we say it performs logical operations. 3 is greater than 2. This is logical operation. ALU parts of the CPU performs arithmetic and logical operations. This is the place where the calculation takes place or where the calculation occurs. CPU performs the arithmetic or logical operations. Now come towards the CU, control unit. Control unit manages the various components of the computer. It reads and interprets the instructions from memory and transforms them into a series of signals. Simply, CU is used to control and monitor the communications between the hardware attached to the computer. This CU controls the input and outputs of data, and it checks the signals have been delivered successfully or not, and it makes sure that the data goes to the correct place at the correct time. This is the responsibility of the CU. Then we come towards the registry. Registry, also called the immediate access. It is where the CPU holds all the data and programs that it is currently used, or the data that is currently being used is placed into this registry. You can think of the registry like the numbers, these numbers, where my cursor moves, these numbers typed into this calculator. See, while it processes the while this calculator performs any task, first it will store this data over here. If it won't be stored over here, the calculator will not be possible to process this data. In the same way, whenever computer wants to perform any operation, first it stores the data into the registry. The CPU stores its data into the registry and then performs any calculation or any operation will be performed on this data. Processes takes place. These three are the basic parts of any typical CPU, and these are the partitions of the CPU. Here, placing CPU in the socket. See students, this is the bottom side of the CPU. You know that the CPUs are located on the motherboard, but it is located on a special socket. This is the socket where the CPU is placed on the motherboard. On the motherboard there is a special socket, and for each kind of CPU a special or a certain type of the socket is available. Means each CPU has its certain type of socket, then it is placed on the in the socket on the motherboard. Earlier, the CPUs consists of many separate components, but since the 1970s, they have been constructed as a single integrated unit. You can see here, and it is called microprocessor CPU that is located now in a special socket on the motherboard. What can you see here? What is this? This is cooling system. We can call it fan. We can call it heat sink. Why? What is going on here? The cooling system, the fan is being placed on the CPU. You can see here. Then upper side of the CPU. This is CPU where my cursor, my arrow moves. This is CPU. And this cooling system or this fan is placed on this CPU. Why? You know that students, when you open your computer, any electronic gadgets like mobile phones, laptop, anything or tablet, uh, when you work on this, after sometimes after 10 minutes, after 15 minutes, it gets very hot. Why? This is just because the CPU gets very hot. That's why a cooling system is required for the CPU. If any cooling system will not be available, then the CPU gets damaged. And CPU is the main component of your computer, of your electronic gadget. If the CPU get damaged, then your computer gets damaged. That's why cooling system is required. This fan or heat sink is placed on this CPU to make the CPU cool, not to get very hot, not to get this CPU damage. That's why this cooling system or this fan is required, and it is placed on the motherboard on the CPU. Let's move towards the worksheet. This is your worksheet, students. Three questions are here. First question is, are the following statement true or false? Write true if the statement is true. Then rewrite the same statement. Or write false if the statement is false. Then rewrite the correct statement. The CPU is placed outside the computer and it is connected to it. In front of these, you will write here it is true or false. The CPU is placed outside the computer. It is true? No, it is false. In front of this, you will write false. You will write the correct statement over here, that the CPU is placed on the motherboard in a special socket inside the computer and it is connected to it. This is the true statement. The CPU is the component inside your computer which is responsible for processing data by executing commands from the program. Is it true or false? If it is true, write in front of this existing sentence true, rewrite the same sentence over here. If it is false, write in front of this that it is false and rewrite the same statement, the correct statement in this blank space. The program is not necessary to carry out a process in a computer. If it is true, write true and write the same statement. If it is false, write false in front of this sentence. Rewrite the correct ones. The role of the CPU is to move data from the outside world into the computer. Is it okay? The role of the CPU is to move data from the outside world? No. The role of the CPU is to process data, to perform arithmetic and logical operations, to carry out instructions. Whatever you have learned from the lecture, you can recognize it is true or false. The CPU's registry does all the calculations and logical operations. This sentence does all the calculation and logical operations. Is it the responsibility of registry? No. The CPU's registry does another task. I can give you a hint like this, that it is a small fast memory. It serves as a small fast memory which stores the rest of them. You can write yourself. Calculation and logical operation was the responsibility of the ALU part of the CPU. Write about each of the below electronic components. Input device, what do you say about input devices? Input devices are used to get data from the user, feed the computer. Input devices are like keyboard, mouse, microphone, these all. Main memory, what have you learned from the lecture? Output devices, bus, wires, that is used to connect all the electronic components and to travel the data from one component, from one device to another device. Central processing unit, its role briefly you will write here. CPU parts, ALU, CU, registry, everything is very clear to you.